Alright, we are right where we left off at the Riverwood Trader. We're going to make our way back to Whiterun, because I still have a letter to collect. But I am going to grab everything I can from in here.
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
Clothes irons, iron pots, all that stuff can be broken down. I mean, I might as well take the cheese. You never know when you're gonna need cheese.
Mara bless you for agreeing to help us.
I'll take it, even though I'm probably not gonna need it. But like, again, you never actually know. I'll go ahead and take the clay as well.
What
else
doing
can I
that
grab
for?
from here? Like, what am I gonna do with iron fittings? Well, you never know. Honestly, you just never know. So, oh wait, a couple of lanterns. So I could take the leather from over here, but I can't take the leather that's right here. Isn't that something? Okay. Take this.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
Coin purse can be taken. Oh, another lantern. More cheese. Alright. I think that's everything. On the right, Whiterun. Alright, so this is where we came last episode, but everybody was asleep.
Hey, can I help you?
I'm here for the delivery job you posted. Alright,
Until next
while I'm in here,
Did you slip out again last night?
is there anything else I forgot to grab while I was in here?
Yes, I went out for a pint or two. What of it?
There is no Umbra. Why would you have this?
Will make you an easy target for an enemy assassin.
We'll have to look into this.
Damn it, woman, I'm the Jarl of Whiterun. I won't apologize.
We'll probably
to my people.
take a look at that later and seeing about finding a way to destroy it. Alright, we're here in Solitude. One of the letters I have to deliver is going to be inside here, the Solitude Stables.
Huh?
Which I don't blame him
Thank you.
for
Here,
being in here.
This is for you.
Pouring down out there. Alright, let's make our way back up here. Celestine is here in Solitude, but I almost don't even want to go see her, even though it's going to be pretty much impossible, because there are some quests I can do in Solitude that's relatively easy. Like, even though we're on novice difficulty the first 5 levels, you know,
If you've come to Solitude to join
I still don't want to get into any combat. Also, I want to discover this location. Okay, looks like it finally stopped raining.
Positions.
Far you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on with it!
Traitor!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
They're all heart, Vivian.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torygg. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torygg. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
So this is Radiant Raiment.
The door.
Okay, one of the best things you can get is actually down here. If you play Legacy of the Dragonborn, come down here, grab the Deceiver's Finery, and pretty much have that favorited. Now, I already see some changes I'm gonna make for the next version of this mod list. If I have Celestine, there's gotta be some mods I get rid of for consistency. Not that they conflict with each other, but like for consistency purposes, there's some things I need to get rid of.
Huh?
That I just now thought of. I would have a letter for you. Yeah, I have a letter for you.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
She's actually wearing an outfit from
Finally.
Baldur's Gate 3. I figured it suited her.
Are you a member of the college, or did you just steal those robes from a real wizard?
What should I wear to the Blue Palace?
You're really going to the Blue Palace?
Yes, this
That
quest right
presents
here
an
is an
opportunity.
easy
If
couple
you're
hundred
willing
gold.
to wear one of Radiant Raymond's outfits and speak to the Jarl, I would not only pay you, but let you keep the outfit.
Sounds easy enough.
Good. Here's the outfit.
Not to
Try to
mention you
Elisif's
get
opinion
access
on
to
it,
this
and if she
entire
likes it,
room
mention
because you
it's from
become friends
Radiant
with them.
Raymond.
And then she won't follow me around the store. So I do have a mod where if I become friends with shop owners, they won't follow me around the store anymore. However, she still will because I'm only making friends with one.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. My working days
There we
are
go,
done.
Skyrim moment of the day.
Can't catch me. I'm not playing with you, Kide. You play me.
Oh, Master, it's your time to do
What
with
this
it,
one would
please.
give to see the
But what
warm
about
sands
those who
again.
so much?
I am missing out on so many places to get access to here. Because there's so many locations that I just skipped for whatever reason. I actually need to go back over here to the Temple of the Divines, activate all the shrines, and get a perk
I will
point.
thank you not to interrupt
That
me
just
in
rhymed
my
accidentally.
tasks.
Alright, we're here at the Temple of the Divines. We'll go here first. Grab that.
Yes?
Okay, let's see.
Blessings of the Eight Divines upon you. How may
Yep.
I help?
Boom, 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 boom.
Blessings to you. The Divines are listening.
And of course, we'll give
Remind
final
us of
thanks
our
to Stendar. That'll count as prayer.
Let us
That'll give
walk
me a
in the
free
steps
perk
of the
point.
Divines.
Legacy of the Dragonborn perk point for finding all the shrines.
You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance?
Alright, so there's a couple more things I want to look at. Right here.
If it's arms or
10
armor
more
you need, see
experience. And then
Bayran
right
and
here at
Castle
the
Down.
Thalmor headquarters.
Good blacksmith, that one.
What are we looking at? Alright. So we're only sitting on one level. And then right here, Solitude Blacksmith.
I've
And the
got
Fletcher.
weapons for giving and armor for getting. You know you can afford
I don't know why the lighting spamming out. It does that sometimes. Winking Skeever.
That means a lot.
Bits and pieces.
Spiced wine, the taste of home and hearth.
arms and armor. forged by a master craftsman.
That's almost all locations. So now that we've done that, let's go ahead and put on... Where is it at? There we go. Let's put this on real quick. Bard's College, you already got that. Legacy of the Dragonborn, that should give me 30 XP.
You've already been warned away
You
from
lost.
Thrall's presence once. Make it easy.
There we go, we ran into Celestine here.
All of us bear the burden of duty, guardsman.
This
Clearly,
is the
some
main
more than
reason why
others.
I made another made Soul Invictus, because I wanted to travel with her. And Soul Invictus is my favorite paladin. I suppose I could have made another one, a new one. I was thinking about making somebody called Paladin Sun.
Good evening.
I do as my duty and
But I'm
my
like,
faith commands.
I kind of want to see how she reacts to Merida.
Hold there, citizen. If you have some grievance you want to take up with our friend here, then please, take it outside the city walls. There, you can clobber yourselves to death as much as you wish, just not in my district.
Something wrong?
I'll take that as a no then. In that case, you'd best move out of the way before this grows any more complicated. The guard already has this well under control, as you can see.
She isn't with you, I take it.
What? The guard? Dagoth's beard? No. I don't even want to think about the amount of headaches that'd cause. Way I hear it, even the Vigilants thought she was too extreme for them. But, that's beside the point. If you're here to see the Jarl, then go on through. If not, move along. We don't need a crowd blocking the street like this.
Okay, but what did she do?
Weren't you listening? By the 8. It is my sworn duty to attend to the palace and its residents, whether they are guilty of some grievance or not. I'll tell you the same thing as I told her. Keep it out of my district, and keep the preaching to a minimum.
Let me speak with her.
If it gets you out of my district, then be my guest. Just don't say you weren't warned. The cleric takes her faith very, very seriously.
So do I.
As for the rest of you, don't just stand there gawking. Get back to your patrols.
Alright, looks like we could get along, but yeah, this is the main reason why I made Soul Invictus, is because I really want to see how she reacts to me doing the Merida quest. And will I have to kill her or not?
By his light, I greet thee. Consort with evil, however, and you will be found out.
But the thing is, I did make her essential, because she used to be protected, but with the spell Soul Invictus cast, I accidentally killed her during testing. So, yeah, I had to make her essential, so now the only way to kill her is to do a sneak attack that bypasses essential.
Have you convinced the guardsmen of his folly yet? I fear my words were falling on deaf ears, as much as I may have prayed otherwise. There are foul machinations at work in this city, and I will root them out and destroy them. It is my duty.
And her voice acting is great. She was supposed to do Beyond Reach as well, but I think she saw the script and got scared by it, or something. I don't know. Something happened between him and the voice actor, and it all blew up from there. And the next thing you know, all of his mods were gone.
I do not need luck. My faith protects me, as it does you all, even if you're foolish enough to refuse it.
How about we start with a name? I'm Soul Invictus.
I am Celestine, cleric of Stendar and agent of both his mercy and will. The longer we stand here, however, the more I find my patience tested. I will speak with you as I must, but my duty calls me on.
So what brought you here?
Nothing. At least nothing more than my oath to pull all manner of evil out into the light. This city is hiding many things, and I intend to do exactly that. The robed woman, this Stentor, She is involved somehow, yet they will not let me in to extract the truth from her. But no matter.
Sibyl Stentor? Yeah, I know of her.
Yes, the people speak of her as some trusted advisor to
Oh,
Elisif.
she's definitely
but I am
not
convinced.
She's a vampire
My
for
faith
sure.
has not failed me yet, and it is hardly the time to start now.
So what do you intend to do?
What I must, but you would be best suited somewhere else, civilian. I will do my duty, that much is clear. Stay upon the path of the righteous, and you will know his mercy. Stray from it, and face the consequences.
Alright. So I guess you're headed out now. Alright, let me go ahead and read this book real quick. We'll leave it there though. Okay. We'll grab what we need from in here while they're doing talking. And what I was talking about with the with Celestine installed, of course we could like skip her, but she's kind of in the way to the Blue Palace, so you're gonna run into her every time.
We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately
I'm gonna have to get rid of like maybe one or two mods, because there's a mod where I can kill Sybil myself, but Celestine kills Sybil if you do the quest her way. But if you skip even talking to the guard, you can still do the Sybil quest line yourself, but then Celestine just stays there and the guard just stay there forever, right? So that's gonna be weird unless we just use Celestine for one save and then remove her.
The cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
That's the thing, you know. We may just have to do that. After this save, remove Celestine and only use her when necessary. I'm gonna have to remove her from my conflict patch though. It's gonna be a pain trying to figure out what I did, but it's not that hard. I know how to remove masters.
Speak quickly.
Alright, let's talk to Elisif.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
You like my outfit?
It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent.
It was made by the Radiant Raiment.
Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon.
Okay.
Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Okay, so you're Sybil Centaur. Technically speaking, I can kill her right now.
I have little patience for mundane concerns.
Although I'd get in trouble if I don't have proof. And I also wonder what would happen if I did the unmasking Sybil quest, killed her, and then did Celestine. She'll probably still think Sybil is alive, and the quest will progress.
I have so very many ways to deal with people. Very few of them pleasant.
Okay, we did that. Yes, actually, I need to talk to you.
Do you have
about
business with the
Whistle
court?
Cave.
You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Alright, thank you, Falk.
Feel free to return to me with...
You're trying
Alright.
my patience.
Oh, you won't have any more patience soon, Sybil. In most cases, realistically, Soul Invictus would kill Sybil on the spot with proof. If he's in a court of law like this, you know, this is where the High Queen and Jarl Elisif is. He's not gonna just kill her straight up in here. He'd find proof first and then have her killed. But he's kind of curious right now to see what Celestine's gonna do about it. See if Celestine's just as crazy as he is.
Did I hear correctly? There is some manner of evil at work in the caves south of the city?
You overheard that from here?
The man, Varnius, was quick to share his concerns with any who would listen. I would not turn away anyone in need. And now, you emerge. It is good that you have chosen to root out the evil that is at play here. Your faith will be tested, and by his will, it shall be equally rewarded.
You have a strange way of asking to join, but if you're asking to join,
Our goals align.
I'm in.
There is no need to be prideful or stubborn in this. Any assistance would benefit us both in the battle to come.
I'd be glad to have you along.
As would I, to have another instrument of his will as we face what awaits within.
Then let us be off.
Indeed, I worry for those that can already sense the corruption that seeps from within Wolf's skull.
No, I'm no idiot.
We must face it quickly and stop the evil that is at work. I will hasten to the cave and await your arrival, but do not tarry long.
I'm no idiot. I am not going to Whipskull Cave at level 2. Even on Novice. That is a death sentence. You guys see how Whipskull Cave is when I usually play, when I play straight legendary? During my streams when I'm not doing Permadeath? I usually don't touch Whipskull Cave until I'm like 20, 25. Anywhere between 15 and 25, depending on what kind of build I'm doing. Oh, let me talk to you.
If you ever want to replace those old
Elisif
rags...
loved the outfit.
That's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours. And here's something for your trouble.
Alright, we'll see you there, Celestine, but it may be a while. Alright, let's go back to White Run. Let's go back to Riften. Solitude Sawmill? Man, that's close. That's very close.
When you get bored, stranger.
Except I'm gonna go to sleep first.
You seem
alright. We're about to get to episode, not episode 2, level 3 is what I mean to say. I'd like to rent a room.
Of course.
For one day.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Oh, Mari.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Alright. Let's get this to 20. Let's get that to 20. Let's get this up 1.
No. All I ask is to see my family.
There we go. So I did health. I guess I'll do Magicka this time around. I'm already about to level up again. I'm trying to keep it. I only got 3 perks, so I need some real armor too. Like I need to wear heavy armor. My character's built around heavy armor.
What do you need?
I'm trying to get full mill before I leave.
There's been rumors of Talos worshippers leaving notes at the Temple of the Divines. I've never seen one myself, though.
Okay, I'll have to check that out. Where is this dude? There you are.
Seems there's always more to be
Welcome
done.
to the Winking Skeever, friend. Of course. Of course.
Okay, do you have water?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
That should be enough.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Alright, so the goal is
What now?
to find all the letters I'm supposed to do.
Feel free to look around. We have a fine selection of herbs here at Ep. You're a traveler, correct?
Yes, I've been to Whiterun.
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
I could try to get more information for you when I can.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
Okay. Actually,
Don't forget me next time you... It's good to see a
I'm here
fresh
for the
face.
delivery job you posted.
Of course.
I'm here for the delivery job you posted.
Of course.
Alright. That's
All
both
right,
delivery
then.
jobs. Let's go get... Already leveled up again. Just from doing that. I'll take that level up later. I'm here for the delivery job you
Fancy
posted as
robes.
well.
Of course. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My
Wait a minute.
forge
What
never rests.
happened to the backpack I was wearing? Oh, I never made a backpack.
I've got a little work if you're interested,
I need
traveler.
get out of the way.
You want a night in the cells?
No, I need you to get out of the way.
Seems they're the finest weapons and armor.
Please tell me you have one Corundum. Good. Man, that is expensive.
Keep safe, and always wear your armor.
Alright, give me
I've got weapons
mage
forgiven and armor forgotten.
backpack.
You should see
Not bad.
stranger.
Reminds me when I first started smithing.
I've got something for just about everybody here. All at reasonable prices.
Like they've just been plucked, succulent and juicy.
Okay.
What are you doing that for?
What did I don't even know what I did. So I'm going to the Solitude Sawmill first. Alright, and it's gonna be like this for a while. I'm gonna be delivering letters for a long time.
The roads of Skyrim can be treacherous. If you must walk them, beware.
Okay, where is the Solitude Sawmill? It's way down here, I think. Then again, it's probably not. It's somewhat. It's this way, which means it's down here. Let's see. Solitude Sawmill. Okay, here we go. Here's the guy we need to talk to.
Huh?
Here's your potion.
Thank you. Here, this is for you. Typical Outlander weakling.
I didn't know I came there. I didn't know I came here to be disrespected. You serious? We're going to Whiterun or Riften first. It probably makes more sense to go to Whiterun first and then Riften, since Whiterun is closer. Alright, well, we'll see you in Whiterun. Alright, we're here.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Alright. I can't believe we're gonna be doing this for like 5 straight episodes. You better get used to it. Wait, Mike? Okay. You need you.
Huh?
Yeah, here's your potion you ordered.
Thank you. Here. This is for you.
And
If you have stuff for sale,
oh, next Ripton.
come and
A few seconds for my supper.
See you in Ripton. Alright, we're in Ripton. We're gonna go the back way because I'm not paying money to get into the city. Now we're not gonna do anything fancy here either because I don't want to do too much stuff until we have Celestine. Like I don't know. I know like a couple of quests she does have dialogue on. This is why I hit Maces. You know, in all my 4,000 hours of playing this game, I've never used a character that has wielded a mace. In fact, I don't know why I'm even wielding a mace right now. We should be using a sword. Okay. Keep on our orphanage.
Yes.
Temple of Mara, that's 30 XP. That's right. HP does not recover on its own. Not anymore. I have a little bit of health regeneration.
You must be one of those wizards from the college
pretty
in
much.
Winterhold.
Health regeneration is the only thing that regenerates your HP, and my health regeneration is like,
Have a look.
I think it's like 5% or something. So I actually have to take a potion. This should be right here. Oh, he has...
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I thought. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Alright.
Next
We'll have
time,
to
keep
get rid of the...
quieter, and nothing would have happened.
Now here's the thing. You know what I haven't done yet? Is... actually, because the Thieves Guild has multiple endings now, right? So I could actually, 1, destroy the Thieves Guild. I can 2, infiltrate the Thieves Guild, acquire the skeleton key, and hand it over to the Vigilant of Stendar. I have not tried the second one yet. I think I might do that, but at the same time, I don't know.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
There's no mess in here.
I'd appreciate it if you'd keep your hands to yourself.
What are you talking about? I'm walking outside the door. Alright, let me give Shader his... whatever he ordered.
Huh?
Here you go.
Thank you. Here. This is for you.
There we go.
Damn,
Let's go ahead
better
and
get going.
get this going.
Fine. If you won't listen to me, I'll find someone who will.
with a thief's guild.
Be careful, Leo. The thieves' guild is made of black rye.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as a day of the
What are you doing that for?
Camera. I don't know what I'm doing.
Flowers
at the
for sale. Guaranteed to make your loved ones swoon.
Do they let Khajiit into the city?
Take a look. Make great deals to be had whether you're buying or selling.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Oh, I already discovered that.
Come browse my stall. I'm sure I've got something
all
you'll
kinds
need.
of fresh food for sale. Get your fresh food here.
Honestly, I probably should. Well, I'll probably sleep in the next town I go to.
You're sure to find something you like.
I'm not gonna do this quest yet. I'm not gonna help him out yet. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with the Thieves Guild. Maybe up to you.
Damn God won't take the time.
I don't feel like Soul would. When it comes to
Looking to
Soul's
stay
character,
alive?
though,
Why
honestly,
take a
he'd just
chance?
wipe him out. So I'm probably just gonna go with that.
I will thank you not to interrupt me in my tasks.
We'll wait till we get Celestine, though. Okay. I was coming around here to look for this. Deliver a letter to Whiterun. Potion to Iverstead. Potion to Morthal. Potion to Whip. Can't remember where it said. Windhelm, I think. Iverstead.
Something nice. Watch what you're doing.
Okay, that was warranted. I did kick his bucket. So many potions I gotta deliver. But I'm glad it gave me like 5 quests.
I'm kind of busy, but if you need any... You here for lessons like Ingen?
No, I'm looking
sorry,
for Ingen.
but I have no time to teach you.
Feel free. Oh my. Welcome to Elgrim's
I'm here for the
Elixir.
delivery job you posted.
Of course.
I'm here for the other delivery job you posted.
Of course.
I'm here for the other delivery job you posted.
Of course.
We're already
Don't
at
forget our
almost half a
supplies
thousand
for
gold.
your journey.
Alright, I got a couple weapons to find. I think it's up here. There's like, that was 3 in there, and I think 2 here.
What brings you to Balamon today?
Mind
Looking
if I
for
just
some
browse?
nothing. Look around all you want.
Maybe
You're
for the
quite
delivery
welcome.
job,
Of
of
course.
Okay.
If you need any more smithing work, come see
And
me.
all this could be yours.
Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Collect Briathal's letter to Gert. When did I get that quest? 2 in Iverstead, 1 in Windhelm, 1 in Whiterun? Guess we'll go to Iverstead first. Hold on. I'm missing one. Oh, I'm missing a letter, that's why.
I have them all.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Never hurts to pay your respects to Mara.
Of course.
Yeah, that one should
Alright.
be Whiterun. Alright, so now we're gonna go to Iverstead. which should only be about 25 gold, so I'm gonna make some pretty good profit here. Alright, we're here in Iverstead. It's actually quite late. I already ran around and did some things like grab some flour. Not flour, but I grabbed the wheat. I discovered the locations real quick. Did some things to pass the time. Now it's 11 o'clock. Stendar has abandoned me because I've been forgetting to pray. I just feel like I hate when they do that. It's annoying. Now I have this game sometimes. I'm really considering putting the devotee thing at to where it never goes out. But I'll be right back. I gotta go find the Stendar Shrine. I'm here at the Hall of Vigilant. I'm gonna fast travel the last like 5 minutes of this episode to get around a lot quicker, and then we'll go back to playing like normal.
The mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra worship.
Except Stendar. Let me make sure I put pray in here. There we go. Okay, now let me actually pray. 20%. I gotta remember to do that every day. And since we're here, we're level 3, might as well go to sleep too and level up this way. So let's sleep a good 8 hours. Let's get this to 25. Let's get that to 22. Let's get this to 22, and let's go health. Alright, we're not touching anything else there.
The suffering the Daedra cause will not go unpunished.
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendar will cast them into the light.
Let me make sure I pray again. 21.7. Okay, so it's going up. I just gotta remember to pray every single day. We're going Stendar until we get Merida anyway. So see you back in Iverstead. We're gonna fast travel back.
If there are 500 steps to each marker, then maybe.
Alright, now I gotta refine Clinic. Okay, here he is.
Pointless.
Huh?
Here's your weapon.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
And there's another one here.
Be careful up there.
Wait, I know you.
What? What happened? What is going on? Oh, you know what it is? I didn't deliver something fast enough. That's why Stendar abandoned me. Because I didn't deliver something fast enough. You serious?
Wait,
Alright.
I know you. The only mistake was you showing your face. You've committed crimes against Skyrim and her people, and it's time to face the Jarl's justice.
Oh my goodness. You know, I'm actually just going to reload.
You want a real fight, eh? Come on.
Alright, we'll see you guys in the next episode, where we don't have to deal with all this. Skyrim.